Okay, this is the No Muzzle Podcast, Corner Talk TV. My name's Eddie, and I got a special guest today. Please introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. It's the one and only MANNYBANKS Manny Banks.
What's up, Manny Banks? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling gravy, man. I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
I feel blessed.
yeah, man. I appreciate you sitting down with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so let's get straight into it, man. You're making music. You mentioned something to me about podcasting, and you got a good vision for the future you see for yourself. So let's first talk about the music.
Yes,
Tell me
sir.
what you got going on right
The
now.
music, I got some things going on right now that I can't really speak on.
Okay.
But I got some things going on,
Got some good tracks coming.
like some good tracks, some good albums.
Oh, okay.
Um, I don't want to make like a 5-track album, but at the same time, I don't want to make like a 20-track album or 17-track. Like, you know how they come like sometimes like a lot of tracks? Some people make like a small EP or whatever. I don't know.
You want to be like right in the middle,
I
basically.
want to be in the middle.
Have you ever dropped a project before?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it called?
It was called West Side Story, and it's still on Spotify right now. And if anybody wants to go look for it, search it up. It's everywhere. Spotify, iTunes.
How many projects do you have? Only one?
I have one project and a few singles.
Few singles?
Yeah.
Tell me about the one you just released, Pressure.
Pressure. Okay, that's like a hood single for the streets, for the people. So you won't find it in Spotify, but you can find it on YouTube, that song. We just came together with the fellas and just vibed in the studio. Some weed, some drink. And we were just having a good time and it just came out like that. It took like a whole year to drop that song though.
Oh, yeah? Why is
Yeah. Just have it in the cut. I don't know.
that?
It was in the cut for too long.
You were mentioning, like you said in the beginning, you said you have some stuff in the tuck. Why do you hold on to music so much?
Um,
Why not?
I look at it like money, like saving money type of thing.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm just saving my ammo. Also, like ammo, save my ammo. I don't want to just unload my gun yet. You gotta know when to unload.
Oh, okay. That's pretty smart. So, you say you have a project on Spotify and some singles, but then you got stuff for the streets on YouTube. Why do you separate them?
I separate them because I might find like a beat on YouTube or I might remix a song and I'm like can't really make money off of it. So I just put it out for free. I can't really own it because it's already owned by somebody else.
Wow.
So I just have fun with it also. I can't be too serious. I gotta have fun and enjoy the music because that's how I started, just enjoying it, recording and not worried about money. Because it's like, it's from the heart, from its enemy. So, you know.
Yeah. So, why did you start rapping? What was the beginning for you? Like, you just had a good idea. You were just such a big fan.
Shit, I fell in love with music at a young age, and I told myself like, damn, maybe this is what I want to be one day, cause I could just like come up with shit in my head like music, and I'm like, damn, fool, you could do this shit. So that's how I started making music and to tell my story basically.
So, what was it like though? Did you feel like you were good when you? Did it take a while for you to hop in the studio and like on a beat and
Shit,
stuff like that?
I was like low key like whack, low key. Like,
Yeah.
I was like, people were like, hey, that shit fucking sounds good, and I'm like, nah, I don't know, I gotta improve in certain parts, like improve in certain parts and fucking I kept it going though, and it got better and better. Also, like the quality with the studios.
Yeah. Why do you think artists are so hard on themselves? Like usually like people have that same story, like rappers will start rapping like, to me it's not that dope, but like you'll show it to people, they'll be like, nah, that's just dope, that's just good.
I'm like my biggest critic. I don't know,
Yeah.
cause when you fuck up, and you're like, no one hears it, but like, oh, I fucked up right there in that part. I gotta redo it. But sometimes we don't got the luxury to go back and do it because
It's already out, yeah.
It's a one thing studio. Like back then, the studio was kind of hard for me to go.
Yeah.
I didn't have like a plug
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, you know. And but yeah, bro, like
So now, so when you're creating a song, when do you get to a point like, okay, it's good enough? Or do you get those moments like, oh no no, this just fire, I'm ready to put this one out, or
yeah,
like I'm gonna hold on to it and then I'm gonna put it out because it's that good, or do you still get a little hard on yourself sometimes?
nah. I get that moment every time I'm in the studio or when I make a song. I'm like, damn, this shit's fucking dope.
Yeah, yeah,
Like to me, you know. I'm
yeah,
like, damn, it's a fucking banger. Even the old shit, like I had a good feeling about it too, but only you know, like, oh, I fucked up or whatever, like, but whatever, it was too rushed or it was fast. I just did it one time. Like, I didn't know how to record back then. Like, I would just go in the booth and do like one take.
oh yeah, okay,
So
okay,
like, I would run out of breath, and then maybe this word came out like fucking sloppy a little bit, but it's still good. But like, to the homies and to the people are good, you know. To like whoever listens to it, like, oh, that's just dope, you know. But I had that moment all the time when I
yeah,
make a song. I'm like, hell yeah, like
yeah.
I love it, you know. But
So
like,
yeah,
and the other part was that when do I release music? No.
no, yeah, yeah. So like, when you hold on to your stuff, right? Is do you get moments where like, okay, it's been a while already and you just heard it so much you're like, nah, you know what, it's not even good enough at this point, I shouldn't even put it out?
Mm,
Or is the holding on because it's that good?
mm. I hold on because some songs I want like a video for,
Okay.
and I want to make like the best video for it. So I'm like holding back on it. And then we got the songs where I'm like, okay, we're gonna just wait a little bit. People are releasing music right now. I don't want to be in the bunch of people releasing music, and I'll wait out a little bit, you know, and chill for a bit. Cause I know I'm working. At least I know I'm working, and I just hold on to it till like I know it's time. It's like a ticking bomb, you know.
Yeah, yeah, I feel you. So I was listening to some of your music and you got stuff as old as like 5 years, 6 years. With the amount of time you put in, what have you learned? What's something that you learned, and do you feel like you've gotten progressively better?
Um, what I learned is like patience. Like success is not overnight. It takes time, and also like just different little problems during my life in that moment. Like I might have taken like a few months off, but I always kept writing and recording, but not releasing. Um, I forgot what you said, my G.
No, 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 it's cool, it's
I
cool.
smoked some weed before you came,
Nah,
so
it's all good. It's all good. No, what I was saying was, does the amount of time that you've had doing music,
oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah,
The amount of time, like what I what I learned,
yeah, yeah. Do you
yeah,
feel like what's something that you've learned, and do you feel like you've gotten progressively better? Like you feel like you're at a point like from the beginning
yeah, yeah,
to like
yeah.
your songs now, like you feel like you've gotten better.
Yeah, I learned a lot, and I definitely got better for sure. Like just different ways to record and write, and honestly, like I don't even write no more.
Oh no.
No, I just write like the same day or like maybe a week before.
Oh,
Just
okay.
keep that shit like fresh,
Okay.
like a
So,
freestyle kind of.
yo, you freestyle.
Not really, but only when I'm writing. It's
Yeah.
like a freestyle, just like freehand. Just
Okay. Okay.
whatever comes to my mind, whatever rhyme, just put it down.
I feel it. I feel it.
Um, but yeah, I learned a lot, like how to like record and how to like put different things on your songs, different vocals and stuff. You know, like make it sound better, and just like a lot of shit, bro. Like
Yeah, yeah, I feel it.
more like having patience and just believing in the process.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I
So
learned.
yeah. So tell me about how you grew up and stuff like that. So, for me, Corner Talk TV, no most of the podcast has always been about where you from. So, where was the city that you grew up in?
The city I grew up in, as like a young teenage kid, like in middle school, like I was here like in Canoga Park,
Noga Park. Okay.
but I moved a lot. And during the like when I was like 5 and on, I moved a lot. Even before I was 5, I was never in a stable place. I lived all over the valley, and but I've been in Canoga since I was like 5 years old. That's a trip though, but I still moved like a lot of times.
Canoga Park would be like the home
Yeah,
place.
this is where I slumber at. This is where I learned everything.
Yeah. Was it rough growing up? Was it cool?
It
It's
was
chill.
it was
What was young Manny getting into?
it was kind of rough. I'm not gonna say I had it the worst, but like it was like the typical like family, Latino family, Mexican family, struggling to pay bills, rent. Like it was hard. It was definitely hard. Like I'm surprised where I'm at right now. Like I'm like, damn, came a long way.
Yeah, that's good.
But it gets better with time though. You just gotta keep going. Like so that's why I make music though, just to let my shit out, express myself the most part. Anything I feel, I just put it on the music.
I like how you rep your Hispanic part very hard. You know what I'm saying? Tell me a little bit about that. Because I feel like normally Hispanics in the limelight doing something creative, they don't really shine a light on that much.
No, yeah. We definitely gotta like help each other out. I don't say like like other artists, Latinos, whatever. Like it's cool to keep it cool with everybody, but not like not be too like not hold hands with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like in other words, like I mean more like my community. Like
Yeah, like we gotta put each other on and
yeah,
and build with each other more, basically.
yeah. Um, but even like I see like even with the rappers, people be clicking up and hanging out together. That's cool. But I feel like people stay in a certain level when that happens. Yeah, but I kind of got off subject, but I'm more about my people, like community wise. I could support a Latino rapper, but I don't. I low key don't want to make friends with no rappers. If that makes sense,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
like, cause I might be like, oh yeah, for the people, but I mean like these my people, like the raza, the lotero man or whatever.
Yeah, I feel you.
The people like that, bro. Like I'm really about that. Like we gotta help each other out. You know.
So tell me, what you got coming up next with the tracks that you got held in your pocket. Well, what can we expect?
Um, you could expect like some projects for sure. Like I want to give people the projects and not just give them songs for free and on YouTube only.
Yeah, you're trying
But
to be more professional
more
about it.
professional. Invest in my videos. Get some like models,
Yeah,
some mansions, whatever it is. Go to the beach or whatever. But invest in it and like make it look dope. Kind of like make yourself look like a superstar. You know. But yeah, my man, like I have a lot of stuff. I wish I could show you.
yeah, no, it's
I'm gonna
okay.
show you right now.
Yeah, for sure. So, but tell me, what are you gonna be talking about in these upcoming tracks, the upcoming album? What's the point you're trying to make?
The point I'm trying to make is just trying to get heard and expand my audience. You know, the music I'm making right now, I feel like people gonna love it, and everybody is. Like I got some stuff for the ladies too. Like kind of switching it off to like.
Nah, yeah, it's cool, it's cool.
So that's what I'm saying. Like expand the audience. Not only be on that gangster shit. I'm really not on that though. I'm
Nah.
more on some like real artists.
Oh, okay.
Like, cause I write a lot. I write all my shit. Like some people go in the booth and just freestyle, and that's cool and all, but I don't really see like the talent. I just see the cool shit of it, but not like sit down
And make something. Yeah.
and make something great. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Um. Yeah, man. But you could expect some fire, bro. Like some West Coast vibes, some like some ratchet vibes.
Okay. Okay.
You know.
So now tell me, you mentioned to me off camera, like trying to get into podcasting and stuff like that. So tell me about that. What interests you, and what are your plans for it?
For the podcast, just interact with the people, get a bigger fan base, um, spread like a positive message, help out, like, cause you never know, like, our conversation could be helping somebody else that's going through some shit, and whatever we talk about, or right now, or even in my podcast in the future, people could be like, damn, man, that guy really saved my life today from what he said, or that man, I really needed to hear that. Some people don't have no one, you know?
Yeah.
So low key, that's why I see a lot of podcasts, because I don't really got friends like that. Like, to be like, hey, my man, like, hear me
Go
out.
record a show. Yeah.
You know, like whatever. So I just be hearing shit that people that have gone through a lot of shit that are really going up in life, I'm like, damn, I look up to that. So it just helps me, you know? Whenever I'm having a bad day, I might put an interview or like a podcast, and I'm like, damn, I feel better.
Yeah.
It's like an intervention type of thing.
Yeah. It's kind of therapeutic in some form.
Yeah, yeah. Something about this microphone,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, like you said earlier, like fucking but for the podcast, I have a lot of stuff, bro. I don't know. I kind of want to do some ghost stuff, you know? Like talk about ghosts. I don't know.
Oh, all right. All right.
You know,
Yeah. Yeah.
like
I feel it. What's your best piece of advice for someone going through hard times?
my best piece of advice is to be strong, wake up and just like thank God, be like, damn, I'm up now, I'm awake, let's go get it. Like, don't wake up and be nagging and whining about stuff. Just get up and let's go. Like Mamba mentality, like Kobe. Like just go at it. Like I know it might seem hard, you know? Like starting from the bottom, like doing it from the beginning, like getting a job and barely getting your feet wet, getting like 20 hours a week, you know, like it's hard, bro, you know? Like I started working like little by little, and then little by little I just went up and just did my thing. Now I don't gotta worry about shit. You know, like just work. All I know is that if I work, it's gonna happen. And my advice is to just stay positive and believe in yourselves. And
Yeah. 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 I feel it. So maybe some advice for someone who's trying to start rapping. What would you say to them?
some advice for a beginner, you know, that's trying to rap, I would tell them keep it real, be yourself. Don't fake the funk. Don't try to be like everybody else and be like gangster rapper, because everybody now got tattoos in their face and they're gangsters. Like it's kind of hard to believe who really is. So just be yourself, because that's what works. Being yourself, and just keep it 100, and because people won't call you out on your lies if they know you.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
You know, like just keep it A1. Be you. Like think about like what you really want to do with the music shit, and it'll work. You know, it just takes time. Like look at me, I'm not even up in life with my music. Like I gotta like secure the bag doing something else, but not the music. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't get a big bag from my music.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get a lot of views, but that's how it works. You know, you get noticed first, and then the money comes later.
Would you ever want to get to a point where rapping is your job?
Of course. And that's the thing. That's where the never giving up comes. Just keep it going. It'll happen. Like even just being here with you right now, it's a blessing.
Yeah.
It's
Thank you.
it's a blessing for real. Like it's a sign. It's a big sign that I'm gonna keep going up. You know, I'm gonna keep
appreciate
going
that.
up, and some real shit, bro. Like it's like not even me talking right now. It's like my spirit or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how real this shit is. Like it feels real. Like imagine when we get up in life, how more real it's gonna feel. It's gonna feel real but unreal when we make it. You know?
And that's what it's all about. You saying sticking to it and stuff like that. For me, like when I do this, it's like it's not to get away, but it's something that like I'm trying to do for myself to like, you know, hopefully one day this will be my life. This will be my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And that's the whole point you're trying to make, to stick to it, you know, and be yourself, and it'll work out. You just got to put in the work, right?
Yeah, you got to put in them hours. Like them hours and stay committed. Even if you don't drop a video in a month, drop it whenever you drop it, but never give up, you know?
Never give up.
Never give up. Like, I haven't dropped shit. Oh, I dropped Pressure.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah, that shit.
But it's just the fucking audio.
Yeah. Are you looking to make a video for Pressure?
The homies told me, like, hey, yo, we got to shoot a video, but...
Yeah, it should be crazy.
But since it's like a free song, bro, like, I don't know. I don't really want to invest into that. You know?
Okay.
You know? Like, the homies understood that I'd rather get an original song and, like, for real make a video. Like, damn. Because what if the video goes up? We don't own the song.
Okay. That's pretty smart. That's pretty smart of you.
If it goes up and if we own it, then we go up.
Yeah.
And that's how it is. Like,
So
we gotta.
anybody that's
it's all about ownership.
Okay. Anybody that's a fan for that song, waiting for the video, it might not come.
It's not coming.
All right, that's cool. How was it working with J God, man? Because he's been on the show before.
J God.
I want to see an outside perspective.
Man, that's a good friend, bro. Like, for real, like, he believes in me more than I believe in myself. For real.
Yeah,
he tells me,
that's
like,
good.
fool, we're gonna make it. I'm like, yeah, we are, fool. Like, but he sees something in me that I don't see.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's how he is, though. But J God is a good person, bro. Shout out to J God, man.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen the interview that he did with you,
Yeah.
go look it up now. You know, I'm telling you, your Corner Talk TV.
Corner Talk TV, No Muzzle Podcast. So you're gonna bless us with a freestyle today. So let's go ahead and get into that, okay?
Already. Let's go.
No Muzzle Podcast, Corner Talk TV. We got Manny Banks in the building. My
Yes,
bad.
sir.
Freestyle number 2. Let's get into
Let's
it.
go. Corner Talk TV. What's up, Eddie? Let's go. A ver cómo sale. A ver, let's go. West End of the Valley, baby. Let's go. Manny Banks. Better watch your girl when she come around me. Hey, look. Blacked out with the tinted windows. Used to flip pounds and I flip them O's. I don't need fake love when I'm gone. Off that cushion, you know it's strong. Off that drink and I'm off that smoke. Hell yeah, that shit hella strong. Insane in the brain, taking hits from the bong. Getting high with my girl, yeah, she in a thong. Who are you guys? Never heard of you, nah. Try and get at me, you better be a boss. I don't like playing, no handball. Ducking you haters like dodgeball. You pray on my downfall, I pray that we ball. Like Kobe, I ain't passing the ball. Ball with my team, yeah, we doing it all. You be faking with yours, but you really a fraud. Like J-Rock, I'm a top dog. Like 6ix9ine, you a lame dog. You a pussycat, I'm a big dog. Come from the slums, I ain't have none. Let me tell you just one more time. The family, that's my enterprise. I don't get along with no one time. They pull me over, yes, I'm high. Had a pound on me, but they let it slide. Thank the Lord up in the sky. I'ma do me till the day I die. Started off low and now I'm high. Lames always wanna get a piece of the pie. This is hard work, I'm working all night. Super long days and super long nights. This dedication, yes, alright. Shout out for Pete for the beat supply. Bitches murder when we unite. All you lames better wait in line. You cross me, get hit with a 9. I don't know why they got a front. Lying ass rappers, they ain't really on. I done came up and I ain't do a show. Oh, I'm so lit, I don't need auto-tune. Got my shooters out here and we all act the fool. Semi-automatic, can't imagine what it do. I don't think you want it, doggy, I don't think you do. Stomp your ass out with the whole damn crew. I go ludicrous when I'm acting a fool. I'm disturbing the peace if you try me, fool. Came a long way from ditching school. Now we make hits up in the stew. Blacked out with the tinted windows. Used to flip pounds and I flip them O's. I don't need fake love when I'm gone. Off that cushion, you know it's strong. Off that drink and you know it's strong. Off them pills and you know it's strong. Off that lean and you know it's strong. Off that X and you know it's strong. Off that Molly and you know it's strong. Off that to kill you and it's strong. Off that to kill you and it's strong. You know what it is, baby. Manny Banks, the king of the motherfucking West Valley.
TV, man.
You know what it is.
Muzzle, you know it's strong. Feel me?
Yeah, Zerskis. We out.